Hello friends and welcome. Thank you for joining me today for some more Rimworld Fort Ranchos. When we left off, we had just started up a toxic fallout and apparently Lucky Strike and Yang are ready for a fight. They're like, hey, this toxic fallout is making me so mad, I'm gonna punch you. And then they did. So that's how this episode is starting out. We've got these guys working on, well, these guys being one person, Muhort, working on what is that? The beds, plasteel royal beds that he was working on. Make sure that I did set him up to take care of those animals. Great. So I want him to finish that construction, and then as soon as he does, I will turn everybody else onto construction, so they can start building the roofs. And I think that's going to be, well, I want him to finish that thing before I do it, because I don't want anybody else building these royal beds. But then we're going to have a whole bunch of roof building to go, so get everybody on construction here, and this will get them to focus on building those roofs. And I've got all the roofs and whatnot, zones and everything set up, and we shouldn't have any problems with any of that, and that'll keep everybody safe and secure. For the most part. Maybe I wasn't perfect about it because it looks like I didn't include this area where those stones are, or those stone blocks, you know what I'm trying to say. Expand allowed area, toxic. Okay, I did. I just didn't roof it off or something for some reason. Build a roof over those bad boys. There you go. Thank you, everyone. And I didn't roof over the this garden area here because I do want them to harvest all the smoke leaf, and then they're just gonna, I'll leave this area open. They can walk out from underneath the roofs every once in a while. They're just going to spend most of their time underneath the roof. Alright, that takes care of that. I don't need to have them all doing construction anymore, but I can leave everybody who's good at construction set to construction because it won't hurt anything. Not necessarily at their highest priority, but that's fine. Actually, I'm going to bump you down one there, Chowns. Now, interesting. Why are those, Captain Flame pointed out that these walls still need to be repaired. What are they, why is nobody coming to repair these? Even though they are home zones. Huh. That's really weird. Oh yeah, like this whole, are they, like, unclaimed? Was this a, did I take this building over or something? That must be it. Bizarre. Well, thank you, Captain Flame, for pointing that out. I don't know why I have to go through and do it the old-fashioned way like this. That's good to know. Ah, prison break, come on. Trev? Aren't you the, yeah, you're the guy that's supposed to be super easy to recruit, too. It's not like real people that are trying to break out of there. I'll just have Greenhagen come and beat you up. And maybe... No, Draconic Rose, you aren't going to do any good. I just don't want the guys with swords to come and cause too much damage. I'll just walk right out the doors, huh? Guess. Yikes. You're a fast one, aren't you? And my guys are supposed to have bionics, making them move quickly. They're not doing much good, though. Trev had to stop for a moment to get his bearings, figure his way around this area. Not used to it. There you go. Take that, Trev. Try and escape my prison. All I did was try to rescue you. You would be dead if it wasn't for me. Jerk. Why you would do something like that? You got a fancy bedroom. Your bedroom's bigger than any pawn's bedroom. Any resident pawn's bedroom. Plus, you'd be out in the toxic fallout area, so I saved you again. You really owe me, buddy. better join up quickly now. You've been rescued. So yeah, I got the big mining project set up over here for when everybody runs out of work to do, which won't take very long, I don't think. And that's pretty much it. Probably should have turned this to not plant the stuff. That would have been smart, but I forgot. Come on, not everything. I guess I should set this to harvest. I don't think I have that area made accessible, but I'll accessibilize it. Oh, I do have it accessible. All right, great. Then no need to be concerned. Somebody will come chop it up here shortly. We'll have plenty of hay. I don't know how plentiful our hay will be, to be honest. But and there's a raid. Great. Well, just in time. Let's get that placed. Group of mechanoids attacking immediately. Why wouldn't they? Alright, so it looks like 5 centipedes and 1 scyther. And they're going to run around like annoying people all over the place, probably. I keep forgetting that you don't hold down shift to select multiple people, you hold down control. I mean, other way around, you don't hold down control, you hold down shift. Let's get these guys selected and drafted and set them up. I guess up here, that's all underneath the thing, so they're not going to get too beat up by the toxic fallout, but they will when they come out here. Unfortunately, that guy's definitely taking his sweet time getting over here. So Cameron, I say Cameron, should come stand up and take point. Actually, why don't you go ahead and hold the door open? No, you know what? Never mind. You go out. Greenhagen, you hold the door open. Everybody else line up along that wall. Oh, that was easy. And Tia, you come and help. And actually, let's since they're going to be standing there for a little while. Expand allowed area. Toxic. Go up here and over here. And then we'll allow this area, maybe even like that. And then build a roof around all of that. That'll be interesting. Alright. Who do we have that does construction that's standing over here already? Chowns, Mewhort, Tia, Greenhagen, Tia. Yeah, thank you, Tia. Could you build that roof too, please? So Cameron doesn't get killed. So that's good enough. We're all underneath the roof now. So nobody even got any toxic fallout exposure. These guys are going to take forever to get down here. I should probably undraft these pawns because they're all going to be standing there for a long time. Let them go back inside, and I'll bring them all back out. Although these mechanoids are just going to go wherever they want. So kind of pointless for me to set up all that roof stuff, but a lot of this stuff is pointless. Alright, let's bring them back up here. Because we might be able to snag that guy. Cameron, you're smart. Go stand up front. Is that a roof area over there? Looks like it. can't quite see. Rough slate, no. Building rubble, brightly lit, so none of that is under a roof, unfortunately. Well, I really don't want you to get toxic buildup. Initial toxic buildup is no problem. I can just rotate out other shielded pawns if it starts getting any worse. Oh, now it's going down for some reason. Okay. Can you draw the attention of... no, not you. Oh, I see. I selected somebody else. Oh, Cameron, you're not getting toxic buildup at all. Weird. There we go. Nice try, Centipede. You think you're so tough? I love how Cameron tries to put that fire out. Oh. Hey, you're not supposed to actually hit. Ah, shit, don't walk into where the fire is. That's dumb. Nope, don't go under there either. How's that toxic buildup holding up? 6%. Alright, let's find another volunteer. Lucky Strike. You come on up here. Take Cameron's place. Cameron, you can go inside where it's a little safer. Oh, good. Now I should make sure that I don't pick a pyromaniac to kind of stand out here. Or somebody incapable of putting out fires, because I do want to be able to... Boy, I keep walking them right into the thing. I should just leave them where they are. Oh. Another good... pretty lucky on these guys not catching on fire. Oh. It's going to catch on fire if we keep standing right there, though. Need to replace that wall. Minor break risk. Greenhagen. Alright, Greenhagen. You're not doing any shooting anyways, so you're good to go. Uh-huh. I think that we're two, yeah. It's not close enough. I want my guys to be able to shoot at them also. Or you know what I mean. It'd be nice if these other guys could shoot at him. That's what I was trying to say. There we go. A couple other people can shoot at him now. Alright, so we should still have one more over here being a butt. So come on down this way, gang. What's he gonna do? Is this all underneath the roof? No, it's just underneath a shadow. Is any of it underneath a roof? Of course not. Why would it be? Let's you know what? I think we can deal with a very small amount of toxic fallout that might come about from walking underneath this area. Oh, for crying out loud. Hammonds, hold that door open. Lucky Strike, come on over here. Chowns, the other guy. Oh, I didn't do a very good job of having him hold that door open either. Probably should have come around the other side of him, but that's okay. We'll be fine. Alright. Lucky Strike. Tia, hold the door open. Lucky strike. Come on down this way. Rest of ya. This will be pretty quick, even if that guy is hiding behind a outcropping. Have everybody. No, not you, dummy. Everybody concentrate their fire on him. How's he doing? He's not getting any real toxic buildup, is he? Alright, everybody back to underneath the roof, please. That was pretty straightforward. Bunch of dead mechs. No injuries. The worst thing that happened was a minor break risk, and we took care of that. Greenhagen, why are you at a minor break risk? Ugly environment, cramped interior. Really, cramped interior, even in your bedroom, huh? Does Draconic Rose get the fancy bedroom boost? Yep, decent bedroom. It's good enough for me. A boost is better than a negative, that's for sure. But just not getting a negative is really pretty good situation as far as 3x3 bedrooms are concerned. Well, that was an easy little start there. Oh, the flickering lights, of course, are because the sun is going down, not because we're running out of power. Not even close to running out of power. Another raid. Gosh. So this must be the first of the bonus raids. Sappers. Alright. Well, that's okay. I don't think anybody ended up with any real toxic buildup issues there. We did get a little bit as they spent their time outside, but that's all right. We'll just draft everyone and send them over to this area because that's where the bad guys are. Oh shit! Slow down, please. All right, Cameron, hold the door open. Draconic Rose, hold the door open. Oh, another little bit of help that Captain Flame offered was that these chairs might be a bad idea. First off, because they're probably going to slow people, or no, they may slow people down, so there's that to consider. But also, they're definitely a fire hazard, and that's not a good idea. I hadn't really thought about those things. So thank you again, Captain Flame. You always have some pretty good bits of tips and strategy to help out. I appreciate that. So we'll see. You at least you're getting. Oh, really? You don't get the. So you don't get a boost to your comfort when you're drafted, no matter what. So. It doesn't matter to have that furniture out there. Good. All right. Well, that's good to know. All right. You guys are taking a really dumb path to try to break through our wall, but you know, what are you gonna do? I guess what you're gonna do is take a dumb path. That's what you're gonna do. How about I move a couple of guys up here because I can fight them from up here too. Now that I've got this new wall set up, and they're gonna be sort of close. Unfortunately, these guys are all getting more toxic buildup. 13%. Yeah, that's not good. But we need to fight these guys. I don't think you really start taking any damage until you get into quite a bit higher percentages. But you know what? If they're going to hide behind that corner, I'm not going to have these guys stand out there for no reason. I was expecting a more straightforward raid. I know it's probably too micromanagey for me to pull these guys in and out to keep them underneath roofs, but, you know, why not? Alright, so Cameron, you are holding that door open. You three, just come on up like that. Yang, you three, just right up there. And Lagomorpha. Wow. You guys fleeing? Cowards. Oh, Tia's hit, unfortunately. Real drawback to this, to the, oh good, so she's not getting any toxic fallout. I say drawback to the toxic fallout is that even my, little target people still get hit, or still take, you know, damage of a sort, standing out there presenting a target. I think Jack might be able to start shooting somebody from there. Oh shit! No, not there, Lagomorpha. What are you doing? All right. So long, raiders. You're welcome to run away. I don't mind. Do I want to try to rescue Justin there? Or capture Justin? He's going to bleed to death in 13 hours. Doesn't have any addictions or anything. No real problems over here. Reasonable researcher over time and minor. Too smart. I like the global learning factor. I'm not thrilled about the breakdown. But he is kind. You know what? Sure, why not? I'll try to rescue him. I don't have a bed for him necessarily, but I'll set up a floor spot, and I'll send our friend Draconic Rose. Go capture Justin, please. Unforbid all those things. Everybody else is dead already, right? And unfortunately, we won't be able to clear those bodies out or anything in time. They're all going to rot away. But it's not a big deal either. I think everybody's in pretty good shape, I would say. Another raid fairly easily beaten away. Just a little minor toxic buildup, but nothing worse than that. Let's scroll through our pawns real quick and make sure it didn't get any worse than initial. Answer is no, it didn't get worse than initial at all. So nice job, everybody. Way to protect the colony. And based on the proximity of those two and the fact that it was day 250, I'm going to guess that was the first of our bonus raids. Easily handled. So on day 60 we will get, I think day 60 will be the alien ship crash down. If we still have toxic fallout going, then that's going to be a bit of a hassle, but not too much. We can deal with it one way or another. Probably ought to get this this thing constructed. So we'll have to unprotect everybody here in a little bit. Maybe I'll let them run over there. How are the people who did have toxic buildup? Are they cleaning up? So no Muhort, Chounds, Frantic. So really it's just Muhort and Frantic and Tia. Alright. Muhort, Frantic, and Tia. Muhort, Frantic, Tia. Get those walls repaired, get that wall built up too. Take care of any other little minor tasks that need to be taken care of. Shouldn't have to worry too much about anybody taking any serious damage during that time. Kind of a shame that they attend to the repairs before they attend to construction, but most of the time I would appreciate it. I'd want them to do the repairs first, so. Get rid of all those dead bodies. Yang, I really don't need you out there planting trees, but you know, I guess you're gonna do what you're gonna do. Now, did the toxic fallout kill off those trees, or did they just die naturally or something? Or gonna turn off the growing zone. Probably toxic fallout killing them off. Yang, I don't like you doing that. Why aren't you doing construction? Probably because you're not set to do construction, so. Yang, there you go. Just need to get that stuff repaired. It's kind of the main thing. I like how even though they're unforbidden, most everybody is staying underneath the thing. These guys love to repair. Quit your repairing. Justin, what's Justin's story here? Justin, 99%. Well, that's too bad. I'll release him, I guess. He's so kind, though. You'd think he would want to join our colony, being kind and all. We got one piece of that wall repaired. We did get that other chunk up there or rebuilt, but we did get that other chunk up there rebuilt, though. So. Megamorpho, would you mind carrying that incendiary? We'll never do hauling. All right. Greenhagen, I'm sure you can haul. At least it didn't leave the leave that door open. All right, there we go. Now I can restrict everybody again. And I don't need to worry about anybody getting toxic fallout. Oh, that's right. Well, now that's weird, because it does look like they're trying to sleep in that. Captain Flame tried to point this out to me before, but I thought he was joking. But apparently, camels cannot sleep in these little beds. So silly of me to assume that they could, like every other animal seems to be able to do it. So I'm just going to set up sleeping spots. And I guess the animals, you know what I mean, they're out of luck. Will they sleep in so they probably, well, I don't know. Will they sleep in these things? Do we have enough cloth? We don't really have any cloth, so I'll just set up normal sleeping spots. Breakdown cooler, no big deal. All of our goodies are growing at a normal speed. Now it seems like our food supply is going down slightly, which is considering we have our new greenhouse over here, you would think that our food supply would be increasing. I didn't switch that much over to other products, you know. Oh wait, that's right. I was going to switch this over to something else, wasn't I? Switch it over to Double Strand. Probably have enough power. We could set up a whole another greenhouse too. I mean, maybe we don't, but it wouldn't be too hard to do because we have more of these things. How much power do these guys use? 70 watts. So 1, 5, 9, 10. So 20, 22. That would be 1,580 plus. Well, that's it. They use 1,580. So not even half of what a geothermal generator puts out. So an additional geothermal generator, we could build 2 more of those things and not have to worry about power. But I kind of want to maybe start doing auto doors or something as well. But all that is for something to think about another day, because this day is over with. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. If you have, I'd love to hear from you down in the comments. And just a reminder, I do stream on Twitch on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Saturday is Rimworld, so come by at 2 p.m. Pacific. That's 9 p.m. GMT on Saturdays to watch me play some Rimworld. Thank you so much for describing. Yeah, down in the comments, describe this video for me, would you? I'm not sure what I just got done playing. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'll see you here again real soon with the next episode. Goodbye.